Taurus. What's upper? How's your week going? I'd love to hear below. Supposedly the luckiest week of the year for everyone. We'll see. Would love to hear any lucky things that have happened or anything coincidental. Especially with that new moon that was just in Taurus. How did that go for you? I was sick as a dog right after it. So, thank you, universe. Okay, so let's hop right in. All right, let's actually. What am I doing? Okay. Alrighty. What do you have for Taurus? Just did Aries. And now we're doing Taurus for Wednesday through Friday of this week. So I'm just going to do a midweek one. I'm going to try and get the one out for the weekend too. But... Okay. Spirit's ready. They gave you a little bonus card. That's a really good one. Okay. So I guess they want to talk today. So I got the answers you need are coming. Balance, spirituality, and practicality with full moon in Pisces. You and your loved ones are safe with a new moon in Cancer. And luck is on your side with new moon in Sag. The full moon in Gemini with the answers you need are coming. I believe we are having a full moon in Gemini next week, I think. So that's kind of cool. It's also saying, okay, so the answers you need are coming. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. You and your loved ones are safe. Luck is on your side. I could almost flip those two, but I'm not going to. The answers you need are coming, but it looks like it looks like, to me, what I'm getting is that you are either all in trying to find the answers through like meditation and prayer and learning more about astrology, like those types of things. Like you're doing lots of work to try and spiritually. And you go all gung-ho with that. And then the your reality of what's going on in the moment kind of starts slipping through the cracks. And then we go into panic mode and we start worrying about our own, like, what's going on. And Spirit wants you to know you need to get a hold on that. There needs to be some balance there. We need to still function in the world, and we also need to have some spiritual practice and growth and evolution. So you can't just go all extremes in one way or the other. We need to be in both always. And you and your loved ones are safe means stop panicking. You're going to be okay. We do this every month, or we do this every year, or, whatever, you're going to be fine. Luck is on your side is a little kick saying like, there's brighter things coming, but we do need to balance over here. And I think the answers you need are coming and luck on your side. I mean, that's a really good sign, right? So stop panicking because of your lack of balance. Just let's really try to get a hold on that. I think is what Spirit is saying there. All right, what do you have for Taurus for this week, Wednesday through Friday? Which I believe is the 15th through the 17th. What do you have for Taurus for the 15th through the 17th? Okay. Well, Taurus. Well. All right. Just giving me a little bit more room because apparently they really want to talk to you today. Okay, so you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, both in reverse, under the answers you need are coming. I do believe that is lack of clarity. I also think that this has to do with finances, but we will see. You also got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, you got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Under the answers you need are coming. So stop asking when it's coming. And with that balance, spirituality, and practicality on right next to it, it's hard to ignore it. I just keep staring at it. And this is screaming that you've been trying to manifest something, because you also, the ending card for your flyers was the Star and the Magician card, which tells me that there is some manifestation coming. And it's underneath, luck is on your side. I mean, so Avi, that's super exciting. But it looks like there's, obviously through every phase, there's always going to be lessons, right? And I think that there is some lessons here with the balance. I think the primary core of it is the balance, spirituality, and practicality. And I think that some things got ignored because you've been on this spiritual path. So I think that the practicality of things and reality has kind of slipped a little bit. And then you get overwhelmed because there's so many things that slipped and you have too much to take care of at once. And that can be very stressful. Some of that may be bills, but I think there's more. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's pentacles and swords, so it very well could be. We need focus. You need focus. Focus, Taurus, focus. I do see you got the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups, followed by the King of Swords. So I am seeing stability, and I do think that you are going to need continue. I think you there's some sort of support coming in, some sort of celebration or epiphany that comes to you. And I'm getting collaborative effort off of this, but I'm going to clarify. Oh, you know what? I didn't do. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Okay, so under your clarifier for the Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and Page of Pentacles, all in reverse, was the Nine of Swords in reverse, which completely makes sense. Like, it says the answers that you need are coming. It seems like you have been like, just like I said, trying to manifest, trying to go the spiritual path, trying to make this happen, trying to make this happen, trying to make this happen. And it's just creating more headaches for you. And I think also there's some sort of blockage there that is preventing you. I mean, you're like you're insecure with your own manifesting. Am I doing it right? What am I doing wrong? And you're like, which is why there's an imbalance between spirituality and practicality. You got the Chariot underneath your balanced spirituality and practicality, that is followed by the Three of Cups and Two of Cups. Now I am definitely getting yin and yang vibes off of this, moving forward, and definitely a celebration. You are completely moving past this. There's a new chapter for sure. I don't know what you're moving past. There's nothing to, I mean, I'm not seeing anything terrible going on. I'm just seeing that you're like begging for help and you and your loved ones are safe. So there's some sort of fear there that something's going to go awry, but everything's going to go fine. Everything's going to go fine. Why are you stressed out, Taurus? You are so supported right now. You did get the Ace of Wands, which tells me, some sort of passion and you got the World. Ace of Wands, passion. You got luck is on your side. Something big is coming. Something big. Something huge. Something huge. You got luck is on your side. Ace of Wands. The Magician. The Star. The World. You and your loved ones are safe. And the answers you need are coming. These are the answers. The answers are coming. They're like going to be here any second now. So I really hope you're ready. Okay, what you don't see coming, which would be a great clarifier for me. You're waiting on something. It's like you're waiting on something that you're scared to even take a risk on, so it can't come until you take that leap of faith. And you're too damn scared and emotionally man. You got to let go of something. I feel like you're too emotional to take that leap of faith. It's, I guess, parallel. Maybe there's some sort of mental health thing going on. But I do have the King of Cups, which means mental stability, which means something's coming in that's going to help this. Let's see. Hold on. Taurus, Wednesday through Friday. What do you have for Taurus? Y'all saw that, right? Excuse me for a moment. Come on. Okay. Okay, you got the Four of Cups in reverse, all right? What that tells me is that you are rejecting some sort of, you're rejecting something. Or it was like giving me the same energy as that Fool in reverse. Like, it's almost like you're scared to take the next step on something. It's like you're scared to take the next step on something, but then you're like begging the universe or praying to God to make this happen for you. And it's like, here it is. And you keep swatting it away and saying, I'm not ready yet. I got the Fool, which I love this. This is my favorite Fool card. He's walking into the light. I don't know if you can see that because the light's shining bright, but it's really pretty. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, and you got the Ace of Wands. Amazing, right? And then the World, which you got twice. You also got the Fool twice, but once was in reverse. And then you got the Ten of Wands. I think you're creating, and I mean, I think your own burden, but you need focus. This card gives me focus vibes. Now, the normal tarot 10 of Wands, yes, I see burden, or I see it's the ending of something. Like, there's many different interpretations of that card. But with this one, it's not the same. I am seeing she's surrounded by the wands, and I am seeing that she needs to focus on one. I'm seeing all these wands as different, like, passions, and I think you need to hone in on one, and it will be successful. You need to take a leap of faith on one thing. That's what I got. You need to take a leap of faith on one thing and give it your all. And you can have the world. You can change the world. And I think you're meant to. And honestly, under the balance and balanced spirituality and practicality, I do see the Ace of Wands, which shows me growth and evolution as well. Hold on. Hold my beer. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see what else we have for you, Taurus. For the 15th through the 17th of this week for Taurus. Okay, you got the possibilities card under the answers you need are coming. Now, I think the possibilities is what's hanging you up. I think that you understand, you're through the belief stage. Okay, let's graduate to receiving. But I think you're the lack of focus. These are all the possibilities, right? All the passions, all of the things, and you need to hone in on one. Okay, you got possibilities, projections. I think that's it. You're projecting. You're projecting something that you don't know. It's creating a block. So, and you got playfulness. That's a good card. It's a magical card. Magic can happen. Play with it. Don't take it so seriously. That's what I got off of that. Play with your spirituality. Play with your manifesting. Play with your quantum jumping. Whatever you're doing, your tarot, your astrology, make it fun. Don't take it too serious. And you'll probably get a lot further. You're too in your mind. You're too stuck in your head and not playful enough for any of this to work. Go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Go with the process. What? The Master. It might as well. I mean, it's basically the Emperor, the Creator. That's the Emperor, and I guess the Creator is the Magician. But yeah, and you got the Master right on top of the Four of Cups in reverse, which the Four of Cups in reverse was telling me was the universe keeps on going, here, take it, and you're too scared to take it. You're too scared to move forward. And it's creating a block. And your projection. And the fear is your projection. It's going to be too hard. What if I fail? Get rid of that self-doubt. Get rid of that self-doubt. Because this shit is amazing over here, bro. You're missing out. You could have this already. And it's honestly the best time of year to be doing your to be manifesting and setting intention, because it's the luckiest week out of the whole freaking year, man. I was just looking today on when Jupiter's closest to the sun. I mean, look at that shit. Look that up when it's closest to the sun, because like literally at like 2:36 p.m. I'm buying a lottery ticket on the 18th. That is like the luckiest time of the whole entire year for me, and I am going for it anyway. But yes, don't make things too difficult. Don't overthink, because I think you're overthinking. And I think you're taking things too seriously, and you keep projecting things. Project good things and create balance in your life. You don't need to like be all gung-ho into one thing. I mean, you got to balance. You have to find balance and know that you're protected, and that the answers that you're seeking are coming. And I think that all of these frustrations and how anything that seems like really hard right now in creating those blocks, it's because you're learning something, because you're not ready yet. And we don't get to pick our lessons, man. It freaking sucks. But it's always like, even if it's something stupid like winning the lottery or something, like if I would have won the lottery right after my divorce, like I would have blown it, or I wouldn't have found the spiritual path. I wouldn't have been able to do the good things that I would do with it now. Like when you look back, you're like, there was a reason why I didn't win it, Like the people who win it need to learn a lesson with their money most of the time in most situations. And sometimes the people do really good things, but there's usually something there to that, Most people go bankrupt. And I'm thinking that's because they had a lesson that they needed to learn. It's not because they lucked out. It's because the universe taught them a really hard freaking lesson and they fell on their face. Like, honestly. So spread good in the world. Anyway, the answers you need are coming. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. You and your loved ones are safe. Luck on your side. And I really just get that you need to just go for it. Zone in on the thing you want the most, and go for it. Stop getting in your own way. Don't let your thoughts get in the way. Don't let your doubts get in your way. And go with the flow a little bit. Ease up. Lighten up. Lighten up a little bit. Get out of your head. and go with the flow. All right. Well, that is what I have for you for the 15th through the 17th of this week, Wednesday through Friday, and that is for Taurus. I hope that you have a wonderful week, and please let me know if this was helpful or if you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thanks.